This is John Blyler, and I'm here at SEMICON West 2013. In today's news, there's lots going on.
Hey, John.
Hello, Karen. How are you?
I'm
It's good to
great.
see you.
It's so fantastic to see you.
Well, of course, you'd be here. I mean, MEMS is Karen Lightman, from the leader of the MEMS industry group. Of course, there's lots going on, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. It's so great to be back at SEMICON West. And it's great to see you.
Oh, thank you. We did this last year, and it was a lot of fun. And so maybe we should start from there. Let's catch up. I remember last year, I wanted to learn more about MEMS in interesting apps like the Google Glasses.
Oh, yeah.
But you couldn't tell me, or you said you'd have to kill me. So maybe now you
And
can
you're
just
still
insure me.
here.
Right?
You're still here.
I know.
Yeah. And I'm not wearing Google Glasses yet.
Soon, in September?
So I hope so. Actually, maybe in November, because at our MEMS Executive Congress, we're hoping to have Google Glass there. And I learned a little bit more about Google Glass. In fact, they have 5 MEMS applications inside the Google Glass. They have accelerometer, gyro, magnetometer, and they have micro mirror, and and a microphone. So they've got 5 MEMS devices. At least 5 MEMS devices, maybe several of them in the Google Glasses.
That is amazing. Are they? Do you know if are any of them combined, or are they like separate little chips?
Absolutely, yeah.
I think one of the other things that we had talked about, or I know one of the other things that seems to be hot, is this idea of the intelligent embedded systems, or MEMS fusion, where you put the digital smarts there too. Do you want to comment on that?
That's really important, and a topic that we've been talking about all year. And we actually did at Sensors Expo last month. We had an entire day conference on that, sensor fusion, smart MEMS sensor fusion, and that is something where I expect there'll be a lot of growth within the industry, and the whole idea of MEMS with sensors, reducing power, and improving performance. There's energy harvesting capabilities that you're going to be seeing, and then reducing real estate on a chip. And then everybody wants to have a device where everything is at the ready, if you will. But they also don't want to have it drawing power at the same time. And with sensor fusion, you can have that all. So you can have a really, really smart chips, and then you have smart sensor fusion through algorithmic software from companies like Xsense, Movea, Sensor Platforms. And these are all new companies that have started up. And I'm sort of like, I always love the David and Goliath story. I always root for David. And I think there's a lot of opportunity in this space, and I think you're going to see a lot more growth in entrepreneurism, and I'm really excited.
So sensor fusion, and then you mentioned I think you have an event coming up in November, right?
Oh,
and
you
just
have to be there.
So I will do my best to be there. Just to mention about what that's about again.
Yeah, it's called MEMS Executive Congress. It's a 2-day event, and it'll be in Napa at a really nice place. Yeah, no.
So there'll be wine too, right?
Wine, yeah, and so we're featuring senior level executives from the end users. So those are companies like, we have the CTO of Global Foundries. They're going to make a big MEMS announcement, so stay tuned. And then we have the VP of Qualcomm Life, Don Jones, who is going to talk about, the whole theme is actually the MEMS-enabled life. And then we also have he's a futurist with Samsung. He's Luke Julia, that's going to talk about the Internet of Things and how that relates to actually the Samsung, their Galaxy S4, which is actually a beautiful example of a handheld device that is talking about enabling device that really connects to the human, it has a pedometer inside, and actually is going to have more adaptability with things like glucose meters and things like that we'll see, and he'll be talking about with connecting to the cloud, and we're really excited. And then we have panels, we have an elevator pitch session, so we're looking for companies. Oh yeah, 5 minutes, but it's going to be friendly. We're going to have a friendly panel.
Friendly.
Of no gong session.
No gongs? Well, I don't know.
No hook. But we're looking for companies like startups that are looking for investors. We're actually going to be having VCs and investment bankers in the audience as well as on the panel. We're really focusing on entrepreneurship and innovation. That's going to be a big theme of the Executive Congress. And then For the third time, we're having our very exciting MEMS technology showcase, featuring the MEMS inside the machine, and we're already looking for submissions in that area. So again, it's all about innovation, entrepreneurship, MEMS enabling a better life.
You know, it seems to me, being in Napa Valley there must be some MEMS applications within the process of making wine, right? So can I enter that? Maybe I'll work with someone.
They actually, bomb sniffing technology that was initially used by the military has now, I gotta love this, it was now being applied for wine sniffing. And you gotta love it.
You heard it here first.
Like, what is the best age and bouquet of a wine, when to harvest, and to bring, is now being used for wine.
Well, thank you, Karen. I'm glad you stopped by. Looking forward to your event in November, and I'll finish up the rest of this cast later.